Hey everyone, welcome back to Firsthand Globetrotting. Philadelphia is a city that sometimes gets overshadowed by some of the larger US cities with the more internationally known tourist sites. But I actually think Philly is a great city that's definitely worth a visit. One of the things I like most about it is all the foods that originated either in Philly or in nearby parts of Pennsylvania. So if you're visiting Philadelphia, what should you eat? The first thing is one of their most famous creations, the Philly Cheesesteak. It's usually pretty simple, grilled thin strips of steak on a roll, topped with cheese. Sometimes there'll be some other toppings like onions or mushrooms, but the meat and cheese are the important stuff. You need to make sure you pick the right type of cheese. Real Philly cheesesteaks will usually be topped with Cheese Whiz, and that's what gives it its signature flavor. So make sure to get it with Whiz. Keeping with Philly's love of putting Cheese Whiz on things, there's the Texas Tommy. It's a hot dog wrapped in bacon and topped with a generous helping of Whiz. A bacon dog is always a good choice, but the big difference you'll notice is the distinctive flavor that the Cheese Whiz gives, just like with the cheesesteak. The third Philly food is a hoagie. Honestly, if you've ever had a sub sandwich, a hoagie is the same thing with a different name. For the base, you're going to have a roll topped with sliced deli meat and cheese. Then it's going to be topped with things like lettuce, tomato, and onions, and probably some sauces like vinegar, oil, or mayo. It's probably similar to other sandwiches you've had, but hey, when in Philly, try a hoagie. Now let's move on to something you'll find on breakfast menus, Scrapple. When you hear what it is, it may not sound like something you'd want to try, but it's actually tastier than it sounds. It's mostly made up of pork scraps and trimmings. But all of that pork is mixed with some cornmeal, flour, and spices, formed into a loaf and fried. Just like with a hot dog, forget about what it's made of and give it a try. So those are the 4 foods you should try on your trip to Philadelphia: cheesesteaks, Texas Tommies, hoagies, and Scrapple. Nothing too fancy, they're all foods you'll be able to find at takeout restaurants, sandwich shops, and diners. But they're definitely worth ordering if you want to try some authentic Philly flavors. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the like button, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. On Twitter, I'm Firsthand Globe. On Instagram, I'm Firsthand Globetrotting. Follow me on there. And don't forget, it's an incredible world out there, so pick up your passport and do some firsthand globetrotting of your own.